Hi, I'm Andrew Batt-Rawden, and I'm the curator of Vivid New Wave Sound at the Seymour Centre, and you are watching the AU Review. It was interesting last year. I guess the most full-on show that we presented last year was Anthony Pateros performing live with Erky Veltheim, and it was just an experience that a lot of people were not prepared for. They thought they were going in to see some experimental electronica like techno that was a little bit experimental, maybe Aphex Twin style, I don't know. But it's not that at all. I mean, you think Aphex Twin is full on? So we nearly had a fist fight in the audience at that one because some people just couldn't handle it, which was interesting. So I guess that was the feedback that we got, that it was definitely experimental, definitely outside of the realm of what you would normally get to experience if you're not really into the experimental audio world. So I guess that's what you should definitely expect to be challenged by a lot of the music. However, there are other pieces in there like Goot by Felicity Fox, which is not going to be so confrontational musically, but perhaps because of the themes of what she's talking about. And actually, she's got a viola da gamba in the ensemble, which is going to sound really cool. It's a period instrument. And she's mixing some Baroque music styles along with some contemporary electronics that she composes because she's a film composer as well. But it's all about her journey to Australia, and because she's half French, or she could be half French, and so that relationship between being a étranger, a foreigner, within a foreign country, if that makes sense. So it's that's not going to be as full on musically, but the themes are perhaps a little bit more experimental, especially the way she's presenting them with the relationship between the image, the sound, and the different styles of music that she's bringing in, the contemporary versus the Baroque, as well as reflected in the instrumentation of saxophone as well as viola da gamba. Putting on a production like this is challenging because everybody wants particular things. It's like all the artists know exactly what they want. How many projectors, how many lumens, how many speakers, how powerful the speakers have to be, where the speakers have to be positioned in or around the audience. And then, like Jessica Rizzoti, she's using a program called Max MSP for a lot of her compositions, which if you're an audiophile out there, Max MSP is a software that composers use to create interactive, you can do live interactive composition. So you can speak into a microphone and then it creates music out of that, which is amazing. It's cool. And you can imagine all the possibilities that come out of that, but fuck, is it technical. The New Wave Sound program at the Seymour Centre, presented as part of Vivid 2014, is definitely going to be perhaps some of the most experimental electronica music that you've ever heard in your lives. It is definitely worth a gander if you're up for a new experience. We'll see you there.